BMW Z4. Both headlight bulbs have blown. It's quite common. You get these cars where you think there's something major gone wrong with the lighting system because it's got no lights at all, even though they're switched on. But all it is just bulbs blown. Either one's blown and you've not noticed it, or sometimes the surge of current pops them both. So what we're going to do is change both the headlight bulbs on this Z4, get it all back and working properly again. The first thing you've got to do is rotate the steering wheel over. If you're changing the left hand bulb, just rotate the wheel over to the left. Gives you all the room you need. So that the wheels are turning in, and it gives you enough room to get inside the wheel arch where there's a little cover that you can remove. So here's the wheel arch cover. It's this little thing here, these two screw caps, just rotate them half a turn each and it'll pop out. So I'll pop that cover out. Here we go. Give these a little twist. I always find a little stubby screwdriver is best for this because there's not a lot of room in there, but there's plenty if you've got a short screwdriver. Just give them a twist round. Now these are a bit tight, they get all mud and crud on them, so they can be a bit fiddly. I think one of them, the clip's broken a little bit. Bang, pop it out. Look, it's got two little lugs on the right hand side. Now once you get inside there, it's a bit tight, but there's room if you turn the wheels. Get your hand in and pull down the wire that holds the retaining back plate in. So grab that, pop that down. Again, these can be really stiff. You've got to give them a good yank. There's two clips, one at the top, one at the bottom. The bottom one's just stuck on now. Look, I'm just feeling that. Thinking, why is that not coming? It's just stuck on that bottom clip. Give it a tug. Oh, there she goes. Now we can just pop that out, and it's against release from the left with two slots on the right hand side, so you've got to just get it beyond it. It's really fiddly. Look at this, fumbling about. It's just caught on that bottom corner. If we can just get that past that. Oh, here we go. Yep, come on. Now slide it out. There we go, look. Then you've got the wires. Now, depending on what bulb's blown, you can see all of them from here. Headlight and the side lights. You've got the little side light bulb is just literally pull the plug out and the little capless bulbs on the end of that. So have a little feel down on the right hand side of the light unit there, and there's a little plastic. You can just get your fingers on it and just pull it straight out. It doesn't twist or anything, you just pull it straight out. It's a capless bulb. There it is, look. We'll pop that out, and then we've got the new one. It's a little bit tricky to get it in. Just slot straight into the hole. It's not sided, you just push it in. Come on, you can get it in. There we go. I'm just going to slide that back into the lamp unit now. Just push it straight in the hole it came from. Brilliant. You can change that, or if it's the main dip beam bulb, which is on the left hand side, you twist that little retainer and pull it out. So it's anti-clockwise, just twist, bang. Now then, the tab, the important thing is when you're putting the headlamp bulb in, the tab is on the bottom. So make sure that tab goes on the bottom. It's just a push fit into that connector then. So once you've twisted it, it comes out, the bulb's all attached to the connector. All you're going to do is wiggle the bulb out, put the new one back in again, making sure that tab's in the right place, and then click it back into the headlamp. Again, tab facing downwards. Here we go then. We'll just give it a little tweak to release it from its mounting there. It just pulls straight out, but it can be a bit tight. It's not been off for a while. We'll give it a twist. Let's just pull it off now. Come on, off you come. There we go, bang, out it comes. Right, let's get this back in. The tab there on the bulb points down. That's the important one. We'll pop the new bulb in nicely into the thing, and we'll shove that back in the hole and twist, in she goes. Put the cover back on. Easier said than done, but here we go, let's give it a bash. It's really tight to get this back in again. You've got to slip the right hand side in first, but the motor adjuster on the bottom just gets in the way, so you've got to just wiggle it. Oh, come on, in you go. Get it past that a little adjuster. It's just finding the way back in again. Come on. God blimey, look at it. Have you ever seen anybody fumble about so much in all your life? So near, but yet so far. Yep, it's got to go in there. Come on, you can get it back in. Perseverance, you just got to keep trying. You will get it in. It's going to go just in there. Yep, that's it. Come on, wiggle, squeeze. Oh, come on. Oh, that looks good. Yes, here we go. Look, we're in. Dang, there it is. Let's get that clamp back on again. Slide it up, pop it on. Fantastic. Well done. We then put that other inner lining cover back on. It's a lot easier than the last one. Just slot them, get them two in first. Go on, you need two hands on this one. Just give it a little press. Oh no, he's gonna persevere. Oh, there we go. Look, in it goes. Slot that in, then just twist them round again, half a turn. To lock them in place. It's a bit flimsy, this plastic, so you sometimes just it sinks in behind itself. Might just need to get the screwdriver behind it. Oh, here we go. Look, this top one's just plain hard to get. Yeah, just line it up. Is it there? Twist. Oh, it's sank behind a little bit. Pop it out. Yep, no. Come on, just get that lined up. We want it to be right, don't we? There we go. That's got it. Twist. Job's a good one. Straighten everything up. Job's a good one. If that's been of any use to you, drop me a thumbs up or a comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.